You're super good, better than
Hello,
me.
everyone on the internet. We are live. We are on the internet. We are being judged by countless eyes and ears and fingers on keyboards.
Maybe you are. I never seen more than 5 people on your stream.
Oh, man, then I need to go see a doctor then. Anyway,
Wow.
hope everyone out there is doing well, taking care of each other and staying safe. And hope you're all ready for some D&D.
Hi, I'm back.
Hello. We're,
Yeah.
we're on the internet now.
Oh, hi, Internet.
Wait,
I'm dead on
wait,
the inside.
wait a minute. One, two, three. Okay, who's on roll 20? Tara?
Tara, get into a 20.
Oh,
Tara.
okay.
Even Ethan's there.
Hey, what
And
does that
Ethan-
even Ethan mean thing?
Well,
I'm usually there.
You're just gay.
Except for when you're gone.
Hey, is that supposed to be an insult, huh, Nadim? Huh?
I'm
No,
gay, I would
he's
know.
saying that you're happy. He's
Yeah.
just saying you're happy.
And that you like men, and that's
Happy
haram.
You know it. Do the clap, clap, clap. Okay,
If you're
that's
happy and you
what I
know it, clap your
Go,
cheeks.
go.
did. Oh, okay, thank you.
Alright, so.
I don't know that thing.
Alright then. So, who would like to recap last week's session? Group session.
Fuck.
Look, I don't remember what I did an hour ago, so nose goes.
Where did we start?
We split the party. That's what happened.
That's
that's
that's where
right.
you ended.
Oh, true.
Well, we
Where did-
started by actually
Well-
finishing the rest we had around, the cities and everything, including where Guy was replaced by Peace, Finn, who was carting everyone around, Mogash returning to the party, and we finally decided to.
Kai was not replaced by
Ooh,
Peace
what's
early in the
up?
session.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
we
Not even replaced, as in Peace did not even make an appearance in that session.
Yeah.
yeah, we were
Are you
doing
sure?
trials
I
of
thought you
stuff.
already were gone.
I am sure.
Nope, Kai was with us because we did a trial. Yeah, we did
Hold on,
Azure Dell's trial, and there was a lot of
No, that's
crying and lots of photos of kids and stuff.
Growing
yeah,
older.
Look at this
Growing older.
photograph.
Yeah, exactly. Us growing old, us having kids, our kids having kids, and then ending with our kids telling us how much they appreciated us and causing most of us to cry because I'm not crying, you're crying type situation.
Mhm.
Exactly, it wasn't
exactly. And then we decided we were gonna go do Bahamut's trial next, but found out through, Mogash contacting him that we had to prove ourselves, so we have to go do Zalafay's trial next. And then we kind of split off where Raiden and Mercy decided to head off to the mountains to go and search for a bow. We have no clue how that went yet, because we don't know if they're alive or dead.
Dead.
But
Totally dead.
yeah, they're
you
dead.
wish you...
Yeah, they're dead.
I'm coming with a new character today, which is called Chaos.
Great, wonderful.
No!
Little Chaos in the land of the fallen. Where she belongs.
Let's go. Land of the Fallen.
No!
We are dealing with other stuff, and now we have to wait on those two to come back before we can go to find Zalafay's temple and do her trial.
Salafay. Mrs. Salafay.
Okay. Well, you get an inspiration, Jen.
Well, I've got one, so I'll give it to Mogash.
Okay.
Oh,
Mogesh, you get an inspiration.
God
Woo,
damn it.
thanks.
Yep.
If you wanted inspiration for sure, you could have just done the recap properly and not just scramble everything.
What do you think? What do you think I was trying to do?
You didn't. We said that it was improper, and you're like, "No, it's right," and we're just like, "There's like some details missing," and you're like, "No, it's right."
Because you were replaced.
I was not.
uh,
Peace did not even even was Peace was mentioned during the session. He was not even in it.
Damn it.
I am the player
Oh,
of that
sure.
character. I would know.
Oh goodness. All right, so
I doubt that.
we uh come back in with you guys having settled down for a long rest, as Finn was in much need of it after he did the whole uh emo thing, hurting himself to gain power. Yes, that's what all emos do.
Damn.
There's blood for the blood god. But sorry about that. That's actually pretty messed up. Sorry. But anyway, so as you guys settle down to rest, while Mercy and Raiden have bamfed off to who knows where, some hours have passed. The party has had no word from Mercy or Raiden, so unknown if they made it safely or not, or if they succeeded in what they went to do. But as you guys enjoy your rest, recovering your any lost health or spells you may have had, which I think is only Finn. Poor Finn. You guys all come to wake.
Waking it up.
I think at this point, Raiden would and Mercy would return.
Next day? Okay.
Hmm.
Um. Okay.
Was that
Actually, it took us 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah, the first one we arrived, then we slept over there, then we slept again.
You, you didn't sleep twice.
We did.
No, you stayed.
No?
No, the you were momentarily detained in a cave,
Okay.
but you didn't have to spend the night there.
Well, still the first day and the second day.
You still, you know, yeah. Basically, you're still in time with everyone else. So when you wake up, Mercy, you can return to everyone, and they'll still be outside Azrael's temple.
Alright, sure.
Don't worry, I have the timeline figured out for this.
Okay,
It all
I
works
trust
out.
you.
The question is just when you want to use your scroll you got.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible? Okay. Well, since you are ahead of them by a time zone, I'd say you probably would be up first. So you use your scroll to teleport yourself and Raiden back to Azrael's temple. You will still find the mansion door up, so you can enter inside.
Let's enter and go to the kitchen.
Okay.
And warm up by fire.
Okay.
Lot of warming up.
Alrighty. So, as you do, not let's see. Go ahead and you guys, let's go ahead and roll me some d20s. We'll see who wakes up first.
Does that include me as well?
No, since
I'm
you're
gonna win.
Kai isn't
Oh my
there,
gosh.
right?
Yeah, he's not there.
Yeah, so yeah, don't no worries
I
there.
rolled above a 20 or a 10. I mean, not a 20.
What are we supposed to do, sorry?
Just rolling a
Uh,
d20 to see who wakes up first. Oh
I'd
no.
argue, I'd argue Finn would have to wake up earlier than anyone else to prepare spells.
Well, you're not the only one. But I'm just seeing who wakes up first, though.
Finn officially is the only spellcaster in all of D&D in this entire party. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. But go ahead and roll a d20, Finn.
he already did. It's a 13.
Oh, it's a 13? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So, Gar wakes up first. Gar, do you let Mogash sleep in, or do you wake him up as well? Is Jen gone? I think Jen's gone.
Nope, I'm here.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I'd let him sleep.
Okay. Alright, so... As you, where would you like to go since you are the first to wake up?
See, what do I hear? That's the big question.
You would
Do I hear anybody in the house, or would I have heard somebody come into the house?
Now that you're awake, you do hear a little bit of commotion coming from the kitchen. Sounds
Uh,
of silverware and plates.
And I know that no one except people who are permitted in the house can come in the house, right?
Mhm.
Or do I not know? Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's somebody who is supposed to be here but isn't here, but I'm still going to go to the kitchen anyway and see who is deciding to get a snack in the kitchen.
Okay. I would assume Raiden is probably making tea.
That would make sense.
So, as you go to the kitchen, you would find Raiden there making tea. And he would wave and greet you.
So you guys made it back safely. That's good. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, we did. And more.
That's good. You'll have to tell us all about it when everybody finally gets up.
I made a friend.
That's good. Did you bring them back with you, or are they still there?
They're still there.
Oh. I look forward to hearing the story because it sounds like an interesting trip.
That's it.
That's it, you made a friend. What kind of friend?
Well, she casts magic.
Is she a person? Or is she a creature? Or they, for that matter?
A person, I think.
You think. Okay.
Why don't we wait for others first? So, I
Yeah.
don't have to tell it often.
Okay.
I think it would time me out.
Alright.
Alright. So,
I had to leave. Who did Mercy kidnap into the mansion?
Would you like a
no,
sandwich?
no one.
I'd prefer breakfast. It's early.
Would you like a breakfast sandwich?
Sure, breakfast sandwich sounds fine. Eggs, bacon, cheese,
On one bread.
on bread.
And where's the bread in that?
It's on bread, it's on toast.
But you want two breads. Otherwise it's not a sandwich.
Well, yeah. You'd make two pieces of toast and then you put the egg on it along with the cheese and the bacon.
But is a toast a sandwich? What is the toast?
I don't know. They make it here. The cooks know how to do it. They call it toast. I
Okay,
don't know. I don't know why. It's just called that.
then
Eh,
let's have cooks make some breakfast sandwiches, or uh, I mean, baguettes, or snacks or something.
Something.
So some of the the mansion's help will kind of float in, and as you kind of mentioned, making breakfast, they'll start
I,
working on making some food.
I would like and appreciate a same sandwich as Gara, please. I mean toast. At least, except I would like it as a toast. So 2 slices of bread, no eggs, no bacon, just meat,
But bacon's meat.
Bacon.
and
Bacon is
mayo.
meat.
Bacon is not meat.
Yeah,
Bacon is
Bacon is
fat.
meat. Bacon
Bacon
is
is
meat.
meat.
Bacon is fat.
Bacon
they're
gives off. Bacon is literally the belly of the pork,
yeah,
and
It
it
is
gives
pork
off fat.
belly. It
It
is.
gives
I
off
hate
fat,
pork
but it
belly.
has meat.
pork belly.
It has lots of fat.
There are yes,
I want meat.
there are fats in it. Yeah,
She just wants ham.
you just want the
I want
rump,
ham.
want the rump roast.
Thank you. Sure. If it's not fat,
I
that
It's
is not
not.
fat.
I don't think
That's
so.
what ham is. Ham is rump roast.
Okay,
Ham is
so
pig
ham
butt.
You want the big butt.
and some mayo and heat it up. So
Okay,
nothing like the original sandwich.
they'll they'll start making your guys' requests. Uh, I'd say during this time as they're cooking, Finn, you wake up, and shortly after, Mogash does.
Bogash does his normal workout every morning, you know.
hmm As you go work out in the gravity chamber, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Finn makes a small room with the gravity for some reason is very intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's always this angry man in there with a massive widow's peak.
Yes. I don't know how he got there, he's just always there.
References.
But yeah, after he's done working out, he'll come down to the because he just assumes that's kitchen, that's where people gather. Although he doesn't actually feel hungry at all, and hasn't for a little while. It somewhat baffles him, but he doesn't eat. He'll just sit down. Morning greetings. I assume Mercy just says the same thing, like, "Oh, I'll update you all when everyone's here, so you only have to tell it once." Unless she doesn't do that, but that's what he does.
Okay. So, I'd say probably by the time Finn is done preparing his spells for the day, that Serena would wake up finally, as a smell of food cooking floats into your room.
Alrighty.
And, yeah. Smells good.
Morning fable.
Hello.
You mean Serena?
Yeah, that too.
God, whoops.
Oh, immersion's broken. Oh,
Immersion.
it's all your fault.
So Tara,
Stargate!
where,
And he did
And
it
they don't
again.
stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
you gonna fill us in what happened? Tara?
You mean-
Shit, Mercy.
It's
Fuck. I'm just gonna leave.
Sorry.
The name in parentheses is their real name. You don't want to use that.
I know that. I know. I don't know. My brain no work today. It's fine.
Poor
Hard.
Mama.
It's okay.
So is everyone here?
I'd say after a bit, Serena being the late to riser, You guys do eventually all gather in. Other sense that she's probably the last one getting in. Everyone else is probably eaten already.
Alright. Well, we went to the goat. After the goat, we found our way to the mountain. I mean, it was good that Finn sent us to goat, near a mountain. And then we made a friend. I found a bow. He talks. And now we're back.
Right. More about this friend.
Yes?
Yes, I want to know more about this friend.
What's their
She
name?
flies. Yumi.
Yumi. Okay. And she flies.
She
Give me the
flies.
bow.
Is Yumi the bow?
No,
Raiden would
that's Zephyr.
yeah, Raiden would speak up and like, uh, uh she's
Here.
he is drinking tea. Like, she's a bird person.
Alright.
Oh, and Aarakocra?
Yes.
Mercy, give me the bow.
Oh, we met them one time. They're pretty cool.
I agree. They're very cool. You could probably ask nicely, Finn.
It's too early for this shit. Just give me the bow.
What?
I'll be
So
nicer
I
in the
didn't hear
I'll be
you.
nicer in the afternoon. It's too early for this shit. Just give me the bow.
Mercy unslings the bow and hands it to him.
Okay, cursed. Identify ritual cast and legend lore.
Okay. So, uh, so Finn, as you try to identify it, I need you to roll me a, let's see, it's be actually two.
Wisdom, intelligence.
It'd actually be a wisdom and a charisma save, please.
Wisdom and charisma. Now we wait.
Wait with suspense.
A 7, 15.
17 and
I'm gonna use my. Let me see if I can use my stopwatch thingy on wisdom save.
sure you
I
want
gotta
to.
really. You know what? Fuck it. I need to die for me to do magic anyways. Sure, curse. What happens?
Okay. So as you try to identify and get glean information from this bow, you feel yourself being rejected from it. And all of you can actually see just like this large spark of energy fire from the bow and just like shoot the bow from Finn's grasp and just eject it onto the table. And Finn, since you did roll high enough on charisma, you did you do gleam just one thing. You hear a voice, just very monotone, just saying, "Access denied."
Huh. Interesting.
What did you see?
Access denied.
Maybe Zephyr doesn't like you.
Yeah. Prefer Wendy anyways. She's nice.
Sorry?
Prefer Wendy anyways. She's nice.
But
Oh
she
my
doesn't
gosh.
shoot things.
Finn,
Yeah.
you never tried this. But what if my fists are actually sentient? You should try casting Identify on them. What if they can talk? That would be so cool.
You know what,
Why
Karst?
do I?
Sure. I'm gonna humor Mogat. I'm gonna kiss. Finn's gonna sign. He's gonna identify your fists. My extension Karst identifies gonna let me know if anything's going on with Mogash.
Okay.
Why do I think those fists will speak just bam, bam, bam?
Still be cool.
All right. So identify Mogash's fists.
By extension, you identify Mogash.
But yeah, you hear two voices. Hi, I'm Lefty. And I'm Righty.
And together we fuck!
Okay. uh, you don't hear anything from his fists. You do identify him,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of pick up something very odd from Mogash.
Hmm.
It's kind of like a scar, but nothing physical or mental, just something more energy like.
Is it good or bad?
Not getting a good feeling from it. It's that's the best way to describe this. It's kind of like almost like the remnants of like a curse. Like he had like a curse had been on him, but it was lifted, but it's still left behind those scars on him.
I see. Huh. So I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
Your fists are not sentient, and there's a leftover curse in you.
So
By
clearly,
extension, there is no good news for you.
no. The bad news is that my fists aren't sentient, and the good news that there's a leftover curse. Because that means the curse is gone, right? If it's left over, I mean it's gone.
Imagine a scar
Hmm.
that, but curse.
Well, Malave said I was fine, so I think I'm okay. Thanks though. Wait, hold on. Could this scar be why I don't feel hunger anymore?
I think that's a medical issue. If I'm being honest with you.
I haven't eaten in like 4 or 5 days, and I just don't feel hungry. Uh,
Mogash, eat a sandwich.
I don't know. I'm not hungry. I haven't drank water in like a week either. Huh. Uh,
Hold on, Dr. Serena, that's not healthy, is it?
Not really, no.
can't you only like what? I'm confused. I can drink water, but I really don't feel thirsty or hungry. But I'll try. Oh man. So he'll sit down and he'll grab like a piece of bread and he'll just start nibbling on it. It's like, hmm, hmm.
It's good bread.
And then he'll drink like half a cup of water. And he'll just kind of, I don't know, just like he doesn't eat a lot. He just kind of sits there and like just trying to appease people clearly, but he's very full already.
Okay. We're gonna come back to this later in the day after the trial. Okay, Cars.
Zephyr,
What?
Zephyr,
Okay. You hear the voice in your head, Mercy. Respond to you.
could you grant a time limited access to the next person I hand you to?
Hmm. You. All right. You hear the voice ask you, uh, if you would like it to project its voice for all to hear.
Sure, I didn't know you can do that.
Right. So, you guys all watch as the five kind of orb like sorry words, spherical objects along the bow of the bow begin to light up, and you watch as runes and markings begin to come alight upon it, and you all kind of hear this voice kind of booming out from it at a very loud volume. Just going, greetings all! Greetings to companions of new owner. Am I's coming through loud and clear?
Could you lower the volume down like a little bit?
Define little bit by numerical value.
Actually, I really can't hear you. Can you scream as loud as you can?
Increasing
Go down
volume.
by 20. No, bad Mogesh. Mogesh, go sit in a corner.
God damn it.
Uh, by 5%? Actually, go down 10%.
How is this?
Give it a 13% less.
Roger. How
There you
is
go.
this?
This is better. My ears are no longer bleeding. Thank you.
Understood. Registering
So,
volume output at current level.
Maybe our cocker can't hear well.
But hi, there's something you, okay. Finn, what do we do? It's a weird thing talking in head.
give me a moment. I'm still processing the fact I talked to a weapon again.
You've done
Uh,
it before.
yes, it's not something that's supposed to happen. A normal person's life, he's not supposed to meet any talking weapons.
I thought that was
Uh,
normal.
I have a question. How did you figure out that your life is normal? Where you've already traveled through time, lived through one of the calamities,
One can still have
bust stunned one of the
one can
enemies according to Leandrones.
one can still have hopes and dreams. Anyways, back on point. Yes, Bo, what do you do?
I am Unit Zephyr. Registered name under new master Mercy.
It's a longbow.
I
It shoots arrows.
This unit regulates command functions for weapon.
How many command functions do you have?
4 available.
What are the four?
Error. Administer function only.
Administer function 1.
Administrator. Mercy.
Dang it.
Permission to divulge information.
Yeah, permission granted.
Roger. You watch as a kind of a list gets pulled up, displaying from one of the spherical orbs on the bow.
Current is a list in common?
It is not.
I'll put on the goggles of comprehend languages.
Okay.
What language is it?
You're not sure. For some reason, you can read it just fine.
Hmm. Celestial, maybe.
Alright, so, as you begin to read it, Finn, you see the 4 commands listed. You see command 1 is listed as piercing arrows. You see command 2 listed as vortex arrows. Command 3 is listed as wind funnel. And command 4 listed as wind veil.
Could you explain command 4 and 3 to me?
The bow kind of pause. Administrator Mercy. Permission to divulge further information.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Roger. You watch as the list.
Allies might need tactics, stuff, you know.
You watch as the display changes and gives more detailed information. And the bow will speak. Command 3, wind funnel. Arrows fired from this structure will create a funnel of high concentration wind that will act like sharp slicing blades. Any living creature caught in the funnel will be cut to ribbons or possibly very, very damaged. Though power of wind funnel limits distance of arrow fire. Is information satisfactory? Unknown user.
Yes. It's satisfactory. What about the last one?
Wind veil. User grants user ability to hover and grant high mobility into air, increasing jump height to maximum of capabilities enhanced by this construct. User then able to float gently down to surface.
You saying this construct implies that there are multiple of you. Is this correct?
Unknown. Zephyr unit only know of this construct.
Is there any way to glean more information?
Unknown. Information is lost to this construct.
Would you like at a
Is there
later
a way?
date this...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. Would you like at a later date for me to attempt to help you reclaim lost information?
That's not for Zephyr unit to decide. That's up to Administrator Master Mercy.
Would you like to recover your memories?
Error. Have no memories, but cataloged information from last user.
What sort of catalog information do you have?
Error. That information is locked by passphrase from past user.
Would that passphrase happen to be up, and away?
You just watch the display, which was kind of like a pale blue turned red with a large X on it. Incorrect passphrase.
Well, I tried.
I'll have to dig into this later. For now, we're burning daylight hours and we have another trial to attend.
Which reminds me, I did take an anchor.
I want.
An anchor?
An
Hey,
anchor?
Well, I've seen you teleport and I have to ask around, and one of the things that you do is that you focus with things and objects that you can get familiar with. So I took a stone.
Why?
So we could possibly teleport back to the settlement we were at.
Well,
How-
we can't do Bahamut's trial yet.
I know, but when we would like to go to the settlement we were at and meet Yumi again, we could use the stone.
You know what? Let's not mention anything about weapons or settlements or anything. It's already it's already like what 10 in the morning, and I'm still very confused.
I think it's a lot earlier than that.
How
Raiden,
early is it,
How
Kai?
is this confusing? This is stone from a settlement we visited where Yumi was, and you can probably
You
use
have an
this as a
ancient
focus for your teleportation.
you have an ancient bow from an ancient time that has command options and acts like a teleprompter.
bullshit.
What's a teleprompter?
Exactly.
Good question. Answer later. Everybody group up
How
and
do you
teleport
even
now.
know that word? I mean,
It is
uh,
a word that died 3,000 years ago.
I think I've seen a telepoopter once.
Raiden's gonna kind of lean in towards you, Mercy, and just kind of whisper, "Are you gonna?"
Oh, and by the way, I became a chieftain of Arakokra.
you
Right?
what?
Finn takes a
Should we
nice
go?
deep sip. Finn
I'm,
takes a
I'm,
nice deep sip of tea, then will kindly spit it out in a direction not hitting anyone.
you did what? Say
I
that
became
again.
a chieftain. I became a chieftain of Arakokra of the mountain.
Why?
You're a chief?
Uh, chieftain?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Is there a female name for that? Chieftain woman? No, probably not.
Chief
Chieftain.
Jess.
Yeah.
Again, no, Morgan asked a good question. Why?
Yeah, I said, yeah, that. Why?
I think the better question is how.
No.
No, why?
No,
Why
why
is
is
the
not?
question?
It just happened.
Raiden's just gonna kind
No.
of like just raise his hands, like, it is a tradition amongst their people there.
To have the first out
Uh,
to have a first outsider come and become the chieftain?
No,
The outsider that claims the Zephyr bow. That's the how, which is important.
so what I'm hearing is we now have 3 chiefs in our group. Awesome.
We have 3 chiefs, a baron, and a master tinker. And
Who's
Serena the
Baron?
Aura of and Serena the Aura of Friendship.
Awesome.
and the goddess of friendship. Okay, great.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna teleport us now before I
Yeah,
lose
let's
focus.
go.
Serena, I
Um,
need a
mhm.
I need a plusher or something if we're gonna teleport to Romobo, unless they have a teleportation. There's a teleportation circle there all of a sudden.
Would my holy symbol of Zeliphe help us get closer?
Wait. Are we trying to get to Zalaphe? To her
Yes.
temple? Oh, no, remember? I gave you the sketch.
That's true. We have that sketch too.
both would
Do you
help.
want a stone?
Too many things
I need the
happening at
stuff.
once.
Did you guys have, Finn, did you forget that Kai isn't there?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
did?
I was gonna say, where is our master artificer at here?
Where's Kai? Actually, that is a good question. What the fuck, Kai?
You dropped him off in Moroja.
Oh yeah.
Or was-
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna everybody group up from. We're going to Moroja.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
We're gonna go grab Kai and then go to the temple.
okay.
Sounds good.
Can we visit guild?
We're gonna go grab Kai and go to the trial. And then maybe. Depends on what the gods tell us.
You need a break, man. You need a vacation. That's what the gods
No.
Guys, I just want to be in this
I
session.
mean,
Stop
it could-
delaying.
say. Okay. So as you guys step out
Okay.
of the mansion,
I'm
Okay.
gonna inform them that I'm coming with a group of people.
all right. So you inform the junction as they reply. Good. We'll be awaiting your arrival.
We go to Moroja now.
Okay. As you tell, whisk yourselves away to Moroja. Whoosh. You arrive in the teleportation junction in Moroja.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. One sec. Like the wind is like just howling outside right now.
Yeah, I've got the same situation going on here, except my windows are closed.
Oh, hold on, you guys get wind?
Yes, we do. I know it's a rare
So do
phenomenon.
sometimes I need bees for it.
All right.
Okay, Karst, we're in
So,
Maroja. Where's Sky?
well, as you guys kind of check around, ask around, as it's not really hard to notice someone, like him, you know, tiefling with wings, kind of stands out. They will point you in the direction that people on the street last saw him going, and you find that the directions they gave you lead you to a house.
I'm going
Pretty
to
nice one.
I'm going to knock at the door.
This house looks a little familiar to you, Finn.
Oh yeah, it's a house where his family was at.
Not his. Well, his family, yeah, in a way. As you open the door, though, you see a tiefling man standing there. Not the one you were expecting, but
Hey,
instead,
Finn.
Hello. Wait, hold on. I'm confused.
it's peace.
Finn is gonna put his hand. Finn is gonna put his hands on your shoulders, like be like. I had a fair. I am confusion since the morning. Mercy got a bow and became a chieftain of a place. Please help.
Okay, Phoebus is going to grab your hand and then drop it. Wait, hold on. I have a thing for you. Oh, hi everyone.
Hello.
Peace. Hey.
Oh, it's been a while. Hold on, move Finn. We gotta do the
Hi.
thing. Mogash, let's go. Holds out his arms. Bro hug, let's come on, let's do this.
He, of course, does it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Gara, your husband's now mine.
Damn it, peace! Stop stealing everyone's husbands and wives.
Yeah, you can't have him yet, unfortunately.
Yet.
She's calmed down.
Yeah.
Yet. Yet. You can't have him yet.
So, wait, I thought you were all doing trials and stuff.
Oh, we are. We needed to pick Kai up.
Oh, okay, he's doing a checkup at the moment. Why don't you all come in? Instead of standing in the street.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
For everyone's eyes, there is just a corner of the room that has a direwolf, a hellhound, and now a black and red bird, just kind of all just chilling there.
Wait, you're the hellhound? Oh, it's so cool. He runs up to
What?
it.
What hellhound?
Do you guys ever remember when we went to hell and then he kept the hellhound for later as well?
No.
Well, I expected that from you not to remember, but for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's kind of a vague thing that can.
I kind of remember you.
I thought it was like a
Yeah.
temporary thing. I didn't think you got to keep it when you left. That's so cool. I didn't get to keep anything. Oh wait, I still have some of that meat.
Hey, Peace. By the way, help me lift. Peace, here. Hold on. Help me lift the shield out of my bag.
Sure. Also, Finn, you recognize the bird.
Oh, look at that! It's the burb.
It's Desmond Amelia's bird.
Yeah, it's the burb. How did
Hold
you
on,
wait? How did you get the burb back?
1 second, there's this really cool thing I taught it to do. Desmond!
The bird will fly over.
Okay, do the thing I taught you.
It kind
Please.
of looks at Finn. It narrows his eyes and goes, "Fuck you, Finn!"
Ha ha ha!
Yes,
That's funny.
yes, of course. And I was about to give you a nice present. And Finn is gonna slowly, over time, pull out the firebreak tower shield.
Oh, this is fancy.
Yeah, here, look at me being all caring and everything, and then you get the bird to say, "Fuck me."
Fuck you!
I have more control. I have more control than this. Calm down, Finn.
You see,
Hey, Amelie.
you hear the bird just go, "Rah! Finn's an idiot!"
Peace,
So
you may
he
need to get another.
I like this bird.
Emilius, can I have a moment of your time? Preferably without a bird that might insult me.
No, it won't insult you. I just thought it insult Finn. Plus, I can just. Okay, Desmond, you can just cool it with that. Don't worry.
Huh. Well, that's a relief, suppose.
Anyways, yes. How can I help you? I'll just pull aside to a different room.
I got a new bow. Were bows in your time talkative?
Cars, were they?
Um, there were like words of like more advanced weaponry that had what could be described as a owner interface, but they were often reserved for more of the outstanding soldiers and outstanding warriors and champions and people usually people who could afford it.
Well, you either had to be rich or you had to score mastery on your training and then as well as on your knowledge exam as it's you can probably get where I'm going with this. You had to be either an outstanding soldier or very rich.
Ah, well, I'm neither.
Those dang artificers and their monies.
But did they talk?
Yes. It was mostly just a type of interface type of thing, so
Interface type of thing.
yes, it's mostly to connect the user with the bow a little bit better.
I see. So maybe you would know about this kind of type of things. I mean, this kind of bow.
Vaguely. Hold on, I'm just gonna open a door. Desmond! Come here.
Bird will fly back.
Peace, where's Grin?
Kai's doing a checkup with him. Upstairs. I'll head back into the room with Mercy. Desmond, when you were with Amelia, do you remember any of the, let's say weaponry that would talk with the user? Remember, it's a familiar. I can speak to it directly.
All right. He would tell you. Yes, I do believe I remember that there are some type of weaponry that was of amongst your sister's cohorts. Amongst some of them had said weaponry. I think one fellow had a great sword that had a construct in it that helped regulate functions.
Yeah, the bow seems to be from our time. Tell Mercy. Maybe. Might be a little bit beyond if someone had figured out that kind of stuff, but possibly our own.
Did your kind also give them to a reprogram?
Not that I recollect.
Well, this one was named Zephyr and belonged to Zia.
Is that something I can roll on, Karst, or is it just not? I don't know.
That would be information you would be unfamiliar with.
Not 100% sure on that.
Okay. Can you tell me any secrets about these weapons? Maybe how to access their lost archives? Legends?
I'm definitely not the one who would be to talk about this.
Well, Finn didn't seem to have much luck with this, so that's why I'm asking.
Finn's the smartest bumbling idiot I know. At the same, so that should give you help you judge his standing on other things.
Mercy gives you a blank stare.
He's not a weapons specialist.
You're the closest one we have for the weapon specialist.
I think I just heard Kai roll in his grave that doesn't exist.
I mean, for the engine weapon specialist.
Hey, I was only paid to just go out and hit stuff with a sword. Sometimes it turned into an axe.
You paid? Huh.
I may have
mean,
been with the.
no disrespect to Guy, I will of course ask you his opinion, but he wasn't around when you were around.
Yes, but there's a difference. I may have been in the Royal Guardsmen of my army, but I was still nothing special. This is something that's beyond my speciality. I know how to swing a sword, not talk to one.
So I guess you weren't nobility either?
No, I was down far from nobility. My parents were blacksmiths.
Ideal, like for someone who would need a talking sword? I mean,
I
blacksmiths were
don't.
valued.
They're not the magical kind. Eventually, they got noticed and they were picked up by the Royal Armory for their personal needs. That's what eventually got me easy access into the army, as well as my sister and Finn.
Well,
But we did not deal with any magical sorts of weaponry.
I mean, your sister had that magic sword.
Had one, didn't make it.
Alright. Sorry for bothering you.
It's not a problem. Well,
Okay.
any further questions?
How do you cut pants like that?
Oh my
I
days.
bought them. So, I will assume that there are no further questions, and I'll just walk towards back to the living room.
That was a serious question. I want the pants like that, but more, trimmed like me.
Go buy them.
Have no tie hole.
And with no tail. But
Hey,
who makes them? This is a
hey,
nice leather. Right there.
hey. That's where I keep my Cheez-Its.
Oh dear.
Jesus. So I'd
Where
say
to get such nice leather pants?
They're not leather.
they're pleather.
Oh, never mind then.
Things. He's not fancy.
Yeah. So
Pieces many of things, and fancy's the farthest thing from one of the things he was, or is, or ever will be.
So after a few minutes of this, eventually Kai will come back down with Grin, who's looking a lot more plump than the last time that you guys saw Grin.
Hello, Grin. Hey, Kai.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, nice to see everyone.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just doing a normal checkup.
Hey, Kai. I managed to snag the bow. Do you want to have a look?
Sure, in a moment then. Something going on? Is there just like a
Trial.
I see.
That's always a trial.
We only got a few left though, so that's
Two more.
good.
Should be 3 more. 4 more. 4 more trials.
4 more.
Hey, 4 trials, 4 days. We'll get it out of the park.
You got this. You got this.
4 more
Kai, are
days.
you able to come with us?
It's been a while since I've seen my family and such. It's just been in Maruja in general, just to sit down.
Yeah.
I hope you all don't mind if I'm sitting a few out.
It's alright.
Sure, dude. Dude? He wouldn't say dude. That's what I say. Sure.
Buddy.
I mean, I understand. Definitely miss you there, but I get it.
Maybe on the next one or so. Just for now, I think I just need just a day or two.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds good.
Well, as much as I would like to take a break for 2 days as well, I cannot. I'm the only one who can teleport us around. Yay me.
Stuck with me and us.
Please help.
Well, we should be going though, shouldn't we? With the days slipping away, we should get this trial done.
Guy's gonna give a look to Peace. It's like, can you go with them, please? I'll grab my gear.
Wait, hey, nah. Look, you have someone that's expecting. You shouldn't come with us. You should stay here with them.
Oh gosh, I've done much dumber things.
Yes, you
Actually,
have.
I think that he's expecting some of, to arrive.
Hold on, please. Look me in the eyes.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
If I tell you no, you're still gonna come.
Yes.
If I told you, if I told
Then you can just
no,
teleport without him. He's not going to get to that place.
you think that kind of Peace is one of the people I know that will break the laws of reality to do anything he wants.
Remember when I showed up on a different continent?
No?
I'm talking to Finn. That's directed towards Finn.
He somehow managed to stack in a different day and age. He managed to stack 24 cannons on top of each other.
Somewhere side by side. Don't give me that much credit.
We only had 5 cannons in the base.
Don't worry about how I got the rest. I have contacts.
Anyways, go get ready. I'll give you your fucking 10 minutes of beauty time that you need to prepare yourself.
10 minutes of beauty time.
Kind of like on the way, just kind of like stop towards me. It's like, will you be fine if I leave for a bit?
Gren will just, who's
Oh yes, I will be very fine. Thank you very much.
This isn't towards you. Shut up.
Gren, who's like in the middle of like getting drinks for everyone. Just kind of carefully set the tray down. Like, well, I'll be fine. If there's any trouble, I know I can call upon your relative here. She looked at Kai. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
He's a bit strange, but he's family to me. I still need to have a sit down with my family. With them.
Yes. Well, but go on. I'll be fine. I'm pregnant.
It will not take
I'm pregnant,
longer than. It will take no longer than 2 days, and I will be back afterwards.
All right. Well then, stay safe. Be careful, all of you. And don't let my husband here get himself into too much trouble.
You changed it up this time too much. That's good because you already know how that goes. I'm gonna go upstairs before I get hit in the face again.
Hey, if he gets into trouble, it'll likely be caused by someone else, so he won't be in it alone. Logash says with a really cheeky smile.
I'm just staring daggers into Magash and just mouthing the words, "You're gonna get me killed." Goose will disappear for a bit.
Grin will just kind of come and offer each of you some lemonade.
I'm good, thank you.
I'll take
Appreciate
a
the offer.
glass.
I'll take a glass, thank you.
So, how is everyone doing?
Good.
Doing
Good.
well.
Yeah.
That is a good lemonade.
Sorry, what?
It's good
That is
lemonade.
a good lemonade.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
So, how about that weather, huh?
Oh, it's not bad for winter. Though I can't wait for spring to come.
Well,
Yeah,
when's the
she's
baby
coming on
due?
Thunderbird season.
No, stop
Thunderbird
it.
season?
No, your lie is showing.
Eli is showing.
Yeah, sorry.
Grinwold kind of answers like, "Oh, well, I should be due about in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
So probably late summer.
What season is it right now?
It's about late winter right now.
Oh man, we got a hot minute to go yet.
Weren't you listening? It's Thunderbird season.
Stop.
I don't think winter is good for thunderbirds.
Oh,
No,
Uh,
that's when you gotta watch out for icebergs.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
For
normal
We actually
time,
fight tonight.
or is that like a is that normal time for Dragonborn? I guess I'm not really sure because like orcs, I mean, I don't know, we're out pretty quick. But is that normal? I don't know these things.
Yes, it is normal.
Oh, okay. It's probably all the cool scales, right? Takes more time.
Grin will shrug. Your guess is as good as mine. Each race is different. Some are short, some are long.
Right.
So, what have you all been up to?
Traveling. A lot of traveling and teleporting.
Anything else?
no,
Nothing I
Uh,
am
really.
legally allowed to disclose.
Trials, just doing really safe things because there's nothing that you got to worry about with peace. So we're not in any way in danger at all.
Well, guys, stop.
Smack him on the back of the head.
What? I'm trying to like reassure them.
Yeah.
Grin's is
Am I
giving
not
you
too-
like raising a brow.
Raising a scale.
Yeah, you do. No, I am aware of the kind of work you all do, right?
Look, yeah, I was just trying to reassure you, but I'm not really good at the whole talking with and concealing things thing. So
Amelius has told me multiple stories about how capable you all are, what you all do, what you can do. So I know that he's in safe hands with you all. Still, worried as I am, that can't be helped. I just ask that you keep an eye out for him.
two eyes.
So, yeah, we had a trial recently that involved us basically living our lives fully, as in until we, basically have full lives and everything.
Oh,
I am still emotionally recovering.
Gwen will kind of just look a little concerned, and they'll come up and just give you a hug.
Thank you, I needed that.
They'll pat you on the back. It's okay. That sounds like it was a very very unnerving experience to have your life just kind of flash before your eyes.
Yep.
Was it a
It's
good life?
It was. It was.
Well, that's not all bad.
Indeed.
Oh, go ahead, Finn. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask how your family is, Grin. People started going back to the island yet, or like,
Not
are they
yet.
kind of like we're not going there for a while because it's poopy butthole.
It is being restored. There is a restoration team working on fixing things. For the time being, my family is staying here in Moroja. But,
Cool.
but they do hope to return, though. And I hope to, well, see it too when it's all fixed up. I'm kind of worried of what's left of my family home there.
I mean, there are parts of it still standing. You know.
I heard about the rising sea waters that kind of washed over the land.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
You forgot about the part where they tried to kill us by literally raising the sea level.
I mean, we do a lot of stuff, and you know, it kind of spaces. It all blurs together. There's only so many ways a person can try to kill you before it just starts to feel all the same. You know?
Mogish, a man could try to stab you with a banana and kill you, and you'd forget that.
Oh, that'd be a cool way to die. Imagine death by banana.
How would you sharpen a banana?
That's a good
Anyways,
question.
moving. Change of topic.
Would you have to freeze it first, and that way it
Yes.
becomes?
Magic. Magic is
I
the
think
answer
if
to
you
that
freeze
question.
it, wouldn't it just shatter?
Change of topics from of instruments of death. How are things in Moroja ever since everything that's happened?
But things have improved. They're almost completely done taking down the wall, which is good. Relations between people in the inner quarter here and those on the outside have been a little bit, well, strained, but they're on the mend, I think. The king and the royal family are doing what they can to make amends.
That's good to hear.
I wish you
Hey,
all...
hey.
Hmm?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Sorry.
I was just going to wish you all a safe journey.
Thanks. I was gonna ask if Lady Delilah's still here. But maybe you don't know that.
Lady Oh, yes. Right, her family runs that very fancy inn over
Yeah, they do.
by the guild.
Mm-hmm.
I think that she's still here in the city, but not entirely sure. She's in a bit of a class that I don't associate with.
Yeah, I know. She's a absolute horrible person. Hey, Finn, when we have time after this trial, and we come back here, can we just have a day where we stay in that inn and we just absolutely make life hard for them?
No,
Okay.
that's rude.
She was rude. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's fair. Two rudes don't make a right.
Mogish,
Right.
the big spoon in your relationship has spoken.
We don't need to make life difficult for people that made life difficult for us.
Are you sure
That's-
about that, Chief?
Yes.
And I'm gonna have to invite you and Peace to the marriage that I currently own in the other continent.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Yep.
So not quite sure how that works, but congratulations.
Thank you very much. I am also very unsure, and I need to go read through the legal documents they have back there when I have time.
Might be a good idea too. Getting a good idea of what you're getting yourself into.
Where's Peace? Peace?
It
Peace
should
is
be
still getting.
it should be done soon.
What I would like to assume is that him just slipping aside, almost falling down the stairs while trying to put a boot back on.
Clank, clank, chink, chink.
Much longer than most of the female of my tribe. Get ready.
Well, he's putting on armor.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm here.
You have a bit of wall stuck on your.
Just kind of brush off like any bit of like debris. No, I'm fine. There's nothing there.
If you say so.
So, yep. Okay. Like what's that? Dashi, you. I'll just kind of like point towards Anwin. The Hellhound is like, you will be pocketed for now, as it might be too many. Wait, do we need more? We're going where? Grimgore.
Gromabo.
We're
Back
have
to
a
where you
magic-
first met.
Oh yeah. We still have that magical fucking cart.
Yes.
Raiden will hold it up and pat it.
Mhm.
Well, that is perfect. Okay.
All right.
Dashi, you stay. Ow! I hit my mic.
Dashi's
Dashi
Dashi,
stays out.
Dashi, you
Correct.
also stay. In that case, you will not be. You'll be pocketed for now, and I'll bring you back when we get somewhere. Desmond. Oh fuck! Where's the bird?
The bird will kind of fly over and land on your shoulder.
Please, why does
There
the
we
bird
go.
have a knife?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Why is the bird carrying a dagger in its beak?
The bird's just kind of like looking at Finn and just like slowly bringing the back of the blade underneath its throat.
Please, what have you taught this bird?
Many things. It's amazing.
Please, no.
Please, no.